Today on FAQ Fridays, we're going to be talking about understanding the importance of codes and standards. My name is Curtis Ward. Today I'm joined with Dustin Haddock, S5's Vice President of Research and Development. Dustin, thanks for taking the time to come and chat with us today.
Just happy to be here.
Today we're talking about codes and standards. First off, are there a lot of companies that comply with certificates and codes and standards, things like that? I mean, do they have to comply with these?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's mixed. If the code, so the code is kind of the baseline, right? It's the minimum. And if a standard is referenced within the code as a product must meet the requirements of that standard, if you want to compete in the market space, then you have to list to that standard because it's a code requirement. But like I said, the solar industry is kind of like the oldest new market space that's ever existed. And there's not been a lot of code centered around solar applications. More and more is coming. So at this point, qualifications like UL 2703 wasn't mandatory. People could sell products that aren't listed to 2703, 4 or 5 years ago, no problem. It's becoming more and more relevant that if you want to compete in the solar space and you're a racking component manufacturer, you must have that listing.
Okay.
In other countries, a DIVT German approval, it's not a prerequisite, and there's a lot of companies that don't have a DIVT approval. We do. And it's because we recognize the significance of the actual German code body saying, all right, we have experience with this product, we have experience with how it's being tested, and we can approve it. It makes it that much easier for the customers to get systems completed. MCS 12 is kind of a mandatory thing if you're going to do business in the UK. The reason being is if the solar project wants to get the incentives from the FIT program in the UK, the products they use have to be certified MCS 12. There's a wide spectrum of, if it's being required by code, if the code references the standard, and then the reseller, whomever's got the products, and how they try to marry those three. And so you can do business without having your products certified. It will be much more challenging.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dustin, for joining us. I know I learned a ton. I hope you all learned a lot as well.
Yep, happy to do it.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. FAQ Fridays is a new series that is going to be released every Friday. So if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as if you have a comment or a question that you want answered, feel free to comment down below. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Friday.
Hit like, hit view.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hold on. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This is...